uh, yeah, so when I was about to hit the record button, I just let out the loudest burp. I am glad I caught myself. That would have been embarrassing. Anyways, let's go talk to Dutch. I don't know why I'm sounding like this. Why am I so bitter and angry? Dutch, why am I so bitter and angry? What's up, dude?
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers.
My cats are...
In an ever
I start recording... Like, I calm them down. I start recording...
But come on.
And now they're acting foolish.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Oh, fishing trip. One times. I don't know what it is with my cats and Morties. You can see one creeping around back there. Lucille, what are you doing? What are you and Teddy doing? You nutty cats. Also, why do I have my double barrel? Where's my repeater? I don't know if you saw the blinds move back there, but...
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
You do that.
Coming through.
Okay, go.
Coming through. Okay, go.
Yeah!
So basically,
Why
yeah.
don't we just fish here. There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard.
Yeah, the old guard, as I keep
Or
calling
any
them.
of them back there. Oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
The curious couple
It
and their
feels
unruly
good
son.
here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles, yeah.
ain't
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime
Okay,
ago.
yeah, maybe Bessie and
It
Abigail
was a
are
lifetime
horses.
ago. But
Maybe they
what
are
life
horses.
We have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
No, the one thing that does bother me about him saying, like, we need to make money,
I got
he
some
never
ideas
specifies how much
hatching,
money we need
but
to make.
I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Like,
course.
what they should do
We do need money.
is just lay low for a while, let all the heat that they have in Blackwater die out for a bit, and then go collect, and then get the hell out of get out of Dodge, instead of like stirring shit up everywhere they go.
Turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Okay, see, that you can't see it, but he's basically saying the gang members to not use weapons which cause trouble.
Simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
But yeah, I mean, essentially, he's telling the gang, like, all right, let's not cause any trouble. Don't shoot up places, cause any bar fights, any of that crap. Okay, let me just break out of this.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if
Jeez.
we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Hoagie Macintosh.
This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Wow.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
I can't have more scandal.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps
All
we
right.
can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
I'm going, you
Keep your guns
spook.
holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Spook.
Come
Combined
on,
fuck and
hurry.
mook into a word.
Come
They have
on,
molded together
listen.
and been reborn.
Relax, we're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Come on, Ludwig.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
We'll just shoot to injure, not to kill. I'm about to.
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train.
Probably fucking killed him.
Train's slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Alright, working on it.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
Come on, Ludwig.
Think you can jump on there?
Just a little further.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Really? Dude.
You cop bastards. I didn't do nothing.
Get off me, you bastard.
That's enough. Damn it.
Go, go, go.
Run, don't let them get away.
I'm doing the goddamn best I can, boy.
Come on, sit back.
Oh yeah, like that's gonna stop me. Oh yeah. I am a master jumper.
Bastard!
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Down you go.
Stay on them.
You're only making it worse.
Come here, you.
Coming for you next.
The hell, I got hung up on nothing.
Train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We
So it
need
is.
to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
I'll try at least.
Hand behind my back.
You knocked my hat off. You bastard. Oh, you fucker.
Need some gin? Come on.
Oh, nice.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Yeah, you just
Just about.
pick up the hat. Okay. And we're good. How the hell do I get out of here? Help! I'm trapped! No, seriously, how do I get out of here? Oh, do I gotta collect the body? Okay. That's what it is. What you doing, cat?
Bring him out here.
Come here. Hello.
Sounded like
Nutty.
quite a
You
commotion.
little nutter.
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Anders
Come
Anderson.
in, come
That's a hell of a name.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Do I get a bounty?
There you go. You are a natural. All right.
You are a natural.
Follow me.
I actually do like the deputy.
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
I wouldn't exactly say
Yeah,
that.
right.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays
Well, let me
lived
tell
in
you.
Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you've already
Yeah, Rose is
know
basically our new
the place.
Valentine.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful.
Truly
They've been
awful.
fighting with the Grays
The
for
worst
as long
people,
as I can
believe
remember.
me. Tremendously
Sounds like
bad.
Quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Bear left. For the bear claws. Don't possess the gang not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads, at least for now. For now. This is actually one of my more favorite parts of this game is all the stuff you get to do in roads. Well, barring there's one quest line that I'm just kind of like,
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good.
Sure
They're
enough.
back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
maybe. I'll suggest nicely. Come on.
Carry him over then.
I'm working on it.
Fellas,
Don't rush me.
Okay, this way.
Huh? What? Who? Where? What am I doing? Am I following you? What am I doing?
Mr. Gray!
Oh, okay.
Got him.
Thought I was going to
I
take him
told you
inside.
Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So,
Man
my
has a passion
friend
for
here-
justice.
Your idiot friend is free to go.
Justice.
No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to
Super
meet
agents.
one. It's just talk.
Not just
That's right.
agents,
But I
super
couldn't all
agents.
tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Super secret squirrel agents. For some reason, he reminds me of Peter Baelish. I don't know why.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Sure.
Quite a fishing trip.
Yeah, for real.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Do you?
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
All right. Here's a better whistler.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Hello, Ludwig. Did you miss me, boy?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Ugh. Freaking hairs floating around. What happens when you own two cats?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see
Now
if
I'm
you're
craving
good
fish
at
also.
catching
Good
fish as
grief.
You are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Oh, shit.
Trelawney
Fuck.
owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we
Calm
are
down,
now
Jesus.
ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
What the hell is this horse doing? Can I talk to him?
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Places.
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch,
Fair enough.
remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something.
I think I was yelling at me to get out of the way.
So we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Yeah, right.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see
Nope,
why
nope.
not. They don't
Let's
know
say don't
who
run
we
into
are
the guy.
down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
That's a scheme I do like. But that I think he gets a little too over ambitious later on down the line. Because his ultimate goal is to play both families against each other while benefiting from manipulating both of them, which he should have done is figured out which one is the more
I saw
powerful
some boats
and go
around
with that
last
family
time.
to
Be good
suppress
get
the
to
other
deeper
one.
water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Was that necessary, Ludwig? You have to show off your athleticism? Trying to make it to the Olympics? I don't think the Olympics had started by this point. No, I definitely don't think they have it.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
All right, well, let's see if we can have as bountiful a fishing trip as we did before. 'Cause
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
first time I did it, I didn't catch anything
Come on,
worthwhile.
Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Yeah, that would
Head
be
towards
nice.
the middle of the lake.
Gotta go a little more to the left, just a wee bit more.
I think here's good.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
I think it
We
is
should use
roughly
the lake
dusk.
lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big.
What was what we use? Use the lake lure. Oh, down there.
Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Again, I'm getting like flashbacks of my childhood, going on fishing trips back in Missouri, or as some people call it now, Misery.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Got him.
Got him?
Got him. Gotta reel him in. Reel him in, boys. Oh, oh,
Something's nibbling. There we
fighting me.
go.
It's fighting me.
Damn it, I lost him.
Oh, damn, how far did I reel out? I don't know, maybe if I feed my cat some tuna, they'll start behaving. It's probably gonna have one more struggle before I am able to fully reel him in. Yep. Almost got him, though. Almost got him.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
Ooh, what do we got here?
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
What do we got
It
here?
can grow a lot bigger than that.
4 pounds, 5
Only once
ounces,
saw a
trout.
monster lake sturgeon near
Eh,
the
we'll
mouth
keep
of
it.
the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckon.
I would like to see that. Hey, Jose. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of
Oh,
himself.
got something.
We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
So that means
Then, the next week,
20, 21. So yeah, he's in his late
Arthur and I
30s.
are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those
For some reason I thought he was in like
bass?"
his 40s.
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day.
Yeah, he's like
rob
35 or
someone,
36.
And buy some fish.
You hooked him?
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Wesley.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish.
Oh, we got
We go
it's the
out
exact
all the
same
time.
fish. What the hell?
One day, we were river fishing when we see a
Yeah, it's
funeral procession
exactly the
going over
same
the
one.
bridge, and out of the blue,
Yeah, we'll
Wesley
keep it.
stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Not a word.
I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Yeah, thank you for pointing out the obvious there, Deutsch.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Yeah.
We had all those
Is it
safe
the?
spots
Oh no, it's a
checked
different
out to
fish this
lie low
time.
in New Austin
We
after
got-
the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open.
Got a bass.
And wild, the way it should
4
be.
pounds, 4 ounce,
Somehow
or
the
4
desert
4
makes
pounds,
it
4
feel
ounces. Yeah, we'll keep it.
Closer to the sky.
No point.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot better this time
Down
around. I was
way
capturing-
anytime soon.
the hell was I
Pinkertons had
catching,
drones out
first time
all over
through?
Tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans.
I want to say it
change.
was
That's
bluegills.
just how life goes.
It's either bluegill. No, that might have been the. Might have been the first time that when you
Did
go
I
and do
ever
it with
tell
Jack.
you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later.
Gotcha.
Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
Yeah, a lot of these guys seem to be runaways.
Eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient
Oh,
child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way.
Yeah, 'cause when I used to fish, like we did it from the side of the lake, like on the
Somehow,
coastline,
even from the
and so we kind of like, as we were
She
reeling it back,
managed
we
to
kind of
have
took
the
it
last
towards the
laugh.
towards
Well
the
done.
beach. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a keeper.
that is definitely a keeper. All right, are we done yet? I kind of want to move on to bigger and better things. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You
mean
ain't
already?
chasing down outlaws.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, it was Hosea that said it,
All
not
right.
Dutch.
Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
Is that a fish?
Could be useful.
What about the horses?
No, it's a snake.
They'll find their way back.
It's a bloody snake.
Shore south, Arthur.
Snake in the lake.
That was.
Snake lake, lake snake.
Thank you, boys.
Now, Jose,
Sorry for my lack of commentary for that. I was just concentrating on the fish.
Okay.
I was thinking about fish as well. Like, oh man, I could use like some deep fried catfish, some baked salmon, or some lobster.
Gotta give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done.
Bunch of old men singing.
I couldn't wait
Well,
till the taters was done.
I think Dutch is in like his 40s. Hosea, I want to say he's 50, maybe 60 years old. And then Arthur, of course, is in his mid 30s.
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
I don't get these songs at all.
Pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round.
No, they're off key. Off key. 0 out of 10. We'll never listen to again.
Martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground,
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Oh, bravo!
I mean, they're having a good time, obviously, but that was terrible.
We should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
For real.
Indeed not.
You left on horses, you came back on a boat. What the hell happened? Well, you see, it all started at a saloon. And Arthur thought he saw Lenny again. Started shouting Lenny, and then from there, it went all downhill.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
The three amigos.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
All right, I think I'll go ahead and donate the fish to Pearson. You do that. I got my own fish to get to Pearson. No, you haven't.
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you.
Pearson.
If I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
Whoa.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you
Whoa.
wrong with you two?
Yeah, for real.
Chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun.
My husband and I, we shared the work.
And crying.
All of it.
And rather than kill me,
I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough!
Jesus.
Over here.
I would pick her. If I had to pick who would win between the two, I'd go with her.
Run with the man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me?
Yeah, I gotta pay off my bounty anyways.
Sure. Come on.
Or my bounties.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
Are you coming, woman? What's it gonna be, woman? All right.
So
Oh,
I
fuck.
graduated
Now we gotta drive
from
a wagon.
chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
I do love Adler though. She grows on you a little towards the end. Like now she's gonna start being more prevalent in the story a little bit.
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Yeah, for real. I mean, it is an invasion of privacy, but yeah.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Yeah, okay.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever
I shouldn't be
actually
laughing.
been
I shouldn't be
talking to a
laughing.
woman he ain't paid for?
Oh,
You see
look,
this ugly mug? I shouldn't be
we're all
laughing.
hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here,
That's smart.
Give me that back. We got work to do.
Oh, hello, doggy.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in.
Okay, so yeah, that's where you can say there's a line between the
No guns.
the O'Driscolls and the these guys.
There'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Like the O'Driscolls, they'll rob and steal from anybody, whereas these guys, they only rob and steal from other people that rob and steal. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, you fucker. Now I gotta reshoot. We gotta reshoot it. Gotta reshoot it. Alright. Here we go. Go, go, go. Dramatic entrance. Blah! Christ. Howdy there.
Can I help you, mister?
I need to pay off a bounty.
I'd like to post a letter.
All right.
Oh, only 60 and 50. Well, that's $110 down the drain. Send mail. That. All right.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Oh, is that a wanted poster?
The price is
Excuse you.
I do apologize.
What we got here? Hunter sod. If you are proficient with a gun or arrow, we seek animals for a wildlife art expedition. Specimens must be in perfect condition. Low caliber kills only. Ship at our expense following one adult rabbit, one average squirrel.
Well, I
Huh.
must get on.
All right. We need a squirrel and a rabbit. Wait, why do you need a hunter to find those? Those are so easy to kill. I was thinking like a wolf or a bear or something. Oh, hey, she changed her clothes.
Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Hello. How is everything with you?
Looking good.
Ready to quit. Truth.
She definitely got us loaded up on some shit.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Jesus.
Drive.
Okay.
Come on, lady.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Move on.
Hey,
I
come here.
like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Goose. All right, Sadie.
You get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now.
Oh, she does.
Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no...
I mean, you can blame Micah for her house burning down.
Treat me equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hello.
Hey there!
Hi.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think
Ah,
so.
no.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
How about you go fuck
That's
yourself?
what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Oh, now she's speaking my language.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
Oh, beautiful.
Gonna rob us.
That's true. No, Arthur, I agree with what you did.
Pants, think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, brutal.
This woman needs to be shot.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
You ain't got
Damn it. You okay there, Sadie?
court. Think I can't handle these fools?
It's the misty beyond for you.
Ow.
I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
No, aim up, you fool.
Asking you to prove.
All I'm not fan of goddamn pull is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
You are enjoying this far too much.
Oh, man, he's still...
Okay, apparently that one's dead. I'ma get you. Spear. By my hat.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting.
Yeah, I could have done better.
I'll drive us back.
Can't loot him. Shit. Fine, whatever.
What are you doing? We should get out of here.
Yeah, I'm working on it, woman. Yeesh.
No, pass those reins here.
No.
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
She didn't cause trouble.
Now, we showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they
For real.
was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't
Oh,
bring
crap.
anyone sniffing around.
Crap. Stop it. Slow down, you bastard.
But
Jesus.
maybe not.
I wouldn't mention it. I mean, I'd warn everybody, like, hey, you know,
Who did
there's...
they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
I've traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a-
Mind boggles.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Miss High and Mighty.
And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, anyways, I got donations to make. No, I don't want to take the beer bottle. I want to make donations. I want to donate to camp. Let me donate to camp. Oh, yeah, it's this table over here. Hey, Charles. Xavier.
Sorry, partner.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Actually, I'm not sure if I should be donating those fish. I've had those for a while now.
Okay, Reverend?
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
If that's what you mean. I've been on quite a
Swanson?
tear.
Sober? Really?
Me and Mary Beth have been so worried about you.
You girls, you have beautiful hearts. Really, you do.
I don't know about that,
Whoa.
but we care about
Turn
you.
out the lights, jeez.
You seem very sad.
My life took a turn for the worse when I took up with morphine and opium. I was told it would alleviate my suffering, and in many ways, they were correct. It made all my previous suffering just seem ridiculous.
And what changed after that, then?
Now I had real suffering, and I lost everything. My vocation, my faith, my family. And but for Dutch and you poor people, I would have lost my life long ago.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
So am I. And yet I know in a few days I'll be back at it. Searching for I don't know what in that stuff.
Okay, so he's a drug addict.
I've been such a fool. Tell her, Arthur. Tell her what a fool I've been.
We're all fools, Reverend.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean his backstory's pretty sad. Like, you know, I think he had issues before, and he was told like, hey, if you take these things.
Those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
All right, so that'll pretty much be our goal going forward. Although I might start engaging in some of the side bits now that we're into the second area and I've got my bounty paid off on all ends. Where the hell is my 10? Excuse me, Susan. Susan B. Anthony. Scoozy, Susie. Okay, I want to say it's that. Okay, yeah, here it is. Like I say, I wish they put an icon on it, but yeah, they do put an icon on. I'm blind. Blind is a bad, I say. Go ahead and sleep till morning. I'll probably cut this video off here. Just because, you know, good point to stop. But anyway, folks, I shall see you all in the next video.